ready to go. Greetings, everyone.
Greetings, program.
I'm just gonna make sure our audio mix is good.
I should pull this
Okay. Now we're good.
Yay!
Just adjust the music.
Now we're here again, I guess. I don't know.
I pulled it up. I was like, oh, I forgot to turn the music on. It's still going while we talk.
Oh.
And it goes way more hard than it should. Because I turned off desktop instead of music. Neat. Okay. We're good.
Okay, I'm gonna start playing now. Because it's gonna start with a cutscene. Remember, we're gonna go see supposedly Elle Fanning, I'm guessing. Because we don't even know if it's Elle Fanning.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume so. Because
it's
they're
gotta be.
clearly introducing a new character.
Yeah. Don't you hate it when the random lady you find floats away?
Yeah, that's 100% Elle Fanning.
Yeah, that's her.
Uh-oh.
What did we do? Oh yeah, it's frozen. It's just staring at Norman Reedus' feet. Maybe. It looks like it's frozen on this screen.
Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's
Yeah, there it goes.
experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or
Well,
realm she left
we're
behind
mostly
to
there.
come here.
No, I got it.
No, the camera's not working.
The fellow we saw.
Yeah, it is. I
called
fixed it.
Nirvana.
It's going to be a little bit behind because I
Like
noticed
the
that
land
too.
of the dead.
Even so, she's a living
Okay.
human being, and I believe that she was born in that place.
Okay.
After things settled down, I
Yay!
spoke with her for a little. Or
If you
tried
had,
to,
if you had
She
the
was still in
part of her
shock,
bingo card that we
which
never
made
made.
it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one,
I know another thing for the
as
bingo.
far as I could tell.
What?
I know
So-
another thing for the bingo.
What?
If we reference Hideo Kojima in a non-Hideo Kojima game.
Tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, we do that fairly often.
Tomorrow, huh?
What has Elle Fanning been in?
The first movie that comes to mind is she was in Neon Demon, which was by the same guy who did Drive. Who is Heartman in this?
Please access the DHB Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this
Let's see
main
here. Because I know her sister pretty well.
Oh yeah,
But
everybody knows Dakota Fanning. I feel.
it's funny, the only thing I can say with any certainty that Dakota Fanning was in was Les Mis. But
Your review of the vampire? Is that her?
okay, so she was in. So Elle was in Super 8. I forgot about that.
Yeah, she was.
Maleficent. Okay, that's right. Because yeah, like, because And you know, it's funny because I've seen more things that Elle just glancing at
Before I
her
forget, Sam,
filmography.
it seems you left some
I've
cargo
seen more
outside
Elle
the
Fanning
Northern
movies than I have
Environmental
Dakota
Observatory,
Fanning, but
where the tar bubbled up.
I know
before we were whisked away to
I'm
the
more
other
familiar
side.
with Dakota
You'll
still.
remember all that.
And I think it
excitement,
might be
yes?
because
Anyway,
I
Tarman was
confused
kind
Dakota
enough
and
to
Elle
collect your
together,
cargo
and I
for
just
us.
lump them both under
It's been
Dakota
placed in your
Fanning.
private locker aboard the DHV Magellan.
And it's even funnier.
Sam, we've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental.
Isn't this the guy that you made Die
Brigands
Hard
to the
Man
west of
that
the
one
facility
time?
have got their hands on a large
The
stockpile of
robot?
weapons,
Yeah,
and have taken it back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent tar bomb evaded.
wait.
The surrounding
Why is
area
that
was
hard
littered with a
to-
massive quantity of cargo
Yeah, no,
that had been
that
washed
was-
up by the tar.
He was
The
like,
brigands wasted
Didn't
no
he die?
time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment.
I know that.
This included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before.
yes.
And now we've begun observing new brigade units in the
But I
field.
could have sworn that
These ones are
Die
wearing
Hard
red
Man was dead
reinforced
too.
armor, accented with luminescent light strips.
I don't know if he's dead
As
or if
their
he's in
unique
like
appearance
hiding or
suggests,
something.
they're more resistant.
I think they said he wasn't president
melee
anymore.
and electrical
Yeah.
attacks
Alright,
are
yeah,
especially
that's-
ineffective against them.
Apparently, he went through his 2
These
terms
units
already.
have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat. And
Either that or he
their
wasn't a
deployment
good
is
president,
troubling,
I'll
to say
find
the
out.
least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some
Heartman's
sort.
alive.
We
You know,
ignore
I think
this
it's because it's a Hideo Kojima game. I just assume if they're not in the movie or in the game that they're dead.
What might happen.
Because I just
Sees all of them.
I feel like
They
that's
have
the
a
thing
chance
with
to do
Hideo
so.
Kojima. If they're not there, they're dead.
Moreover, the latest data from the
And even then,
strongly suggests an
Metal Gear
explosion.
even if they're dead, they
Just
might come back
beneath
at some
the
point.
surface not long ago.
That's more important because I was like,
Pass
Metal Gear was
analyzes
just
shockwave,
like Metal Gear
and
Solid
it's concluded
4.
that
It's
it
just
is
like,
consistent
oh,
with
by the way,
type
here's
used
Eva.
by ground-penetrating warning.
And then they're like, and then the
This
end is
leads
like,
us
oh
to
yeah,
believe
Big
that the
Boss,
cargo
he's
the
actually alive.
brigands
Here he is.
secured
Oh, now he's
included
dead.
non-explosive material.
And then Liquid Snake, he died in the first game, and he was still somehow in every single one.
Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also
Through a
have
really
an
stupid
adverse
plot
impact
device
on
that was
our
so
turrets.
stupid that even Hideo
Is therefore
Kojima
correct
retconned it.
to avoid combat and secure the cargo without
His hand took him over.
And
I
then,
implore you to
yeah, it
take
was
on this
stupid.
main
No,
work,
he just
Sam.
trained himself to
And
do
soon.
that. Like, it's Ocelot, I promise.
He just had himself hypnotized. Oh man. Yo, Hideo Kojima. We love you. Please never die.
He's in his 60s.
Which, he still looks like he's like 30.
Right?
That, like, I refuse to believe he's 60 years old. But then I look at his like, career, and I'm like, holy crap, he actually is in his 60s.
Yeah.
Because he's, like, he was making games when my dad was graduating from college.
Yeah, he's been making games since the 80s. Like, so one of the games that I had,
Or no, my dad was in college and he was still making, like, he had already started making games when my dad was still in college. Because I forgot that a lot of his first games were in the 80s. Because I always think, because Metal Gear was what, in like 90?
98.
No, Metal Gear. Not Metal Gear Solid.
was 80s.
It was 80s, really? I thought it was like real,
It was
like
I
91.
think it was 87, if I remember right.
Oh, wow. Because Metal Gear wasn't even his first game, was it?
No. His first game was like some weird game for the MSX. And
DMX?
MSX. It's a channel.
Yeah, I know what MSX is, but I heard DMSX, so I was like, DMX? Was it gonna give it to him? He's alive. You know, it might be kind of funny to cause a void out intentionally just for kicks. Just to see what happens.
Just use a void out as a terrorist.
Yeah. Basically, just
be Higgs.
do the Higgs method of solving problems. Like, I don't want to deal with this outpost. I'm just gonna kill one guy and hide his body somewhere.
It's like the most. It puts I into IED. Damn. Die already.
No, you received likes from Super Saiyan Joey.
You hit my buttons off.
Superman! Dick kick.
You hit my other button.
You know, that is a very Hideo Kojima thing about this game. Like, coming up with, like, a severe punishment for killing people.
All of that's absolutely.
Because, like, in every game you get punished for killing people, I feel like. Even though you're literally fighting to prevent nuclear holocaust. He's like, no killing.
Only kill the ones you have to. Is kind of like this.
And even then, like, it seems like he wants you to go 100% pacifist.
Are you injured?
Oh, that truck has a turret on it. Just curb stomped his dick.
No, he kicked him on the side. I literally just shot a guy and then just went and was like, hey, look, it's the one game I play that's shooting. It's a shooter.
Yeah. I didn't get the refund.
I'm not surprised.
Who would have thought a game I have 90 hours in and I didn't get a refund for? It's such a letdown.
I didn't even try. I have 230 hours in the game. I'm not even gonna.
Yeah.
I know the answer.
Well, and I've seen Steam give refunds for
But I think it has
games
to
that
be
have
a-
more.
I think it
But
has to
like
be
it has
like-
to be like mass offerings.
Yeah, like
a
Concord or something.
Yeah. Well, what was the game recently that they did that for? Well, it wasn't Concord, obviously, because they. I don't think Concord was a PC.
No, I think it was PlayStation.
Which, if Sony offers mass refunds, that's
That's a wild thing
that's like
because it's both
you gotta screw up for Sony to offer refunds on stuff.
because included Sony's fault.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
That it's the PlayStation. The PlayStation version that did it.
But like, even still,
Not
like,
the graphics, but the
yeah, but like, here's the thing. Here's where I struggle with that. And the reason why their cop-out answer, I view all of their responses as cop-outs. Because they didn't need to, like, the console version did not have to affect the PC version at all. Like, the only reason it affected it is because they were, like, adamant on doing crossplay. Which nobody asked for, nobody wanted. Like, name one person that's like, yes, not only do we want a console release, but we want it to be crossplay. It's like, no. It's like, cool, you want to do a console release? Neat. But, like, if it's either have the game stay exactly the same as it is, or make a bunch of sacrifices to have crossplay, we'd rather just not have crossplay. Because, like, I get it. Ratings boards are stupid. Like, I still don't understand, like, the requirements and stuff that the ratings boards were having, because it's stupid.
To be fair, I don't think
Yeah, because, you know, the game's already 18 plus. Like, what does it matter if there's bad stuff that are 18 plus? Like, This guy is not very good on that gun.
Oh! He fell down.
Use the machine gun. There's another guy down there somewhere.
That's not a machine gun. Oh, now I fell down.
Well, you've got stronger knees. I'll be right back.
Some inventory management here. Yeah, momentum's a thing in this game.
So, had to tug that again. Also, that's what I came out to. Apparently, my daughter decided she wanted to sleep in the hallway. But yeah, yeah, for me, like, if it's right, like, I kind of understand, like, I vaguely understand wanting to avoid an adults-only rating.
Yeah.
Like, I get that. But, like, it's already rated M. Like...
Not getting to get more in.
Yeah.
I think it's, like I said, I think it's Sony was like, you ain't putting that on our console like it is. Seems like they're the ones that tend to do that.
Yeah. Which is funny because there's a lot of slop on the PlayStation Store. Like, there's a lot of garbage on there. But God forbid we have a police game that depicts police stuff as it actually is, which is fucked up.
Yeah.
Because that's the whole thing that... Because even with that, with the censorship, I could maybe look past that. Like, you know, like, if for whatever reason it absolutely had to do it, I could probably look past it just because of how good the gameplay is. But when you texted me earlier and said that they downgraded the game too, I was like, serious? Like, that's where I draw the line. If you're downgrading the experience, like, that's bad. And you could argue that censoring it is downgrading the experience, but like with what they're in censoring, ultimately it's not going to be much super noticeable.
There's one that bothers me because it's story related.
Which one?
So in Megabytes, the guy doesn't have pictures of his nightstand, and it's like that's how you find that's how you find the evidence. Yeah, that's how you start finding.
Well,
the ring.
and I looked further into it. They screwed up Valley of the Dolls too. Like the shrine is now the shrine, and all the pictures are just like pictures of dolls, like literal dolls, not like kids.
Better, but not
what was the thing that we all said when we played Valley of the Dolls with Dylan and George? Like when we went into the shrine room, what was the one thing that we said when we went in there? Because Dylan was like, I fucking hate this room. And it's like, this place is super fucked.
And that's the point.
Yeah, because that's ultimately why people are upset about the censorship. It's not because they want to see like naked women being trafficked in a shipping container, or like they want to see like, which honestly, those pictures weren't even that bad. They were just headshots.
Yeah.
Like it was just.
There was some.
Yeah, but like still, like the worst of them was like a shirtless boy.
There was
like I don't remember any of them that I would consider bad. Like,
oh yeah, there was nothing like blatantly.
Because like I cannot think of a single like photo of a kid in that game that I would consider bad. But the context was what made it terrible.
Which makes me, I kind of want to play, not just Valley, but Spider. Oh.
Yeah, but that was like the reason why people are upset about it is because it gives you a taste of what cops go through every day.
Well, and I even said that in my review. Like, I'm not pissed off that it's censored. I'm pissed off the Void lying to us all.
Well, yeah, and that's what pisses me off, because like, had it been literally like they just put underwear on some characters,
I'm living. fine.
Like I could have gotten over it.
Yeah.
Like that wouldn't like it would have annoyed me, but I would have gotten past it. But like the fact that they said like, oh, it's only this and this, and then they quietly just downgraded the graphics and like changed a whole bunch of other stuff.
Story too. Like you can.
Well, I mean, in fairness, they did say that they were changing the dismembership to only occur before
Yes,
death.
which is fine. That's not the problem I have. The problem I have is the bullet holes don't look like bullet holes anymore. They look.
It's like the World of Warcraft style, or World at War style, like it just puts a red mark on them.
Essentially.
Yeah. What?
You know, I think my soles are wearing thin.
But yeah, that was the last straw for me, because like that was what pissed me off, was that they said they were only going to do certain things, and then they did way more than what they said they were doing. And so as far as I'm concerned, because like the gunplay and like the game is still good, but like as far as I'm concerned,
Onwards and upwards.
Void's reputation is just as bad as EA or Ubisoft at this point for me.
Which is funny because I even said that in the review. I said something like,
So I actually saw your review on the page.
yeah.
I didn't read through it all, but
Well, at the end, because I've edited it a few times as I've thought of more things or played the game more. And, the thing I put was something like abandoning your current fan base just to make a little bit more money is what the big devs do. Void.
Oh, yeah.
Void
Yeah.
should be better than that.
yeah, I did see that. Well, I said something similar because I was like, congratulations, Void. You burned every scrap of goodwill and credibility you had with the fan base that made your game what it is. I hope it was worth it for crossplay. Because here's the thing.
Looks like a path.
All they had to do, whether it was a Sony, whether it was Microsoft, whoever, whatever, all they had to do is make the PC version and the console versions. You can have crossplay between the console versions, that's fine.
Even games.
But PC players did not ask for crossplay. We didn't care about crossplay. Because who's playing with random blueberries anyways? Like, legitimately, I didn't even know you could do matchmaking.
We can. We can probably end up with a customer.
But, like, I have never once thought about, you know what I want to do? I want to play with random players.
Yeah, not ready or not. Hell.
Yeah, like, sure, lots of games I will do that with. Like, Helldivers, I do that all the time. But Ready or Not, I'd rather play alone than play with random people. Like, if I'm going to play with random people that I don't play with regularly, it would be because I met them online and we're like, oh, let's play together sometime. Cool. Like, that's the kind of game Ready or Not is.
You need to have trust in your own people.
Yeah, and like, you know, I could see console players wanting to do that. And especially if you're launching on a new system. Like, I could see, like, Xbox and PlayStation crossplay, sure. They're getting the same experience, that's fine. Do that. But leave the PC people that have been funding your game for its entire lifespan, leave them alone. Because, like degrading their experience because you want to appease some new fan base that may or may not support you. Like, it's just not worth it.
Plus, I mean, if you think about it, like, both of us have given them a fair amount of money because we both bought it in early access, and we both have all the DLC for it.
Yep.
So, like...
Yep. And, like, I'm not even completely unreasonable. Like, had they said from the start, like, we want to launch on console, we might have to make some changes for console. Had that been in the conversation from the start, I would not be as mad as I am now. But they only decided on the console ports like a couple of years ago.
If even that.
And at that, it was like the goal was to make it the same thing just on consoles. But even then, I don't even think they talked about crossplay when they announced the console ports.
I didn't pay attention because it was about consoles. And
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to play it on the PC. I'm a big fan of consoles. We're playing on one right now. But, like...
I play on my Xbox all the time.
Yeah, my Xbox gets used just as much as my PlayStation does.
you to have this data,
half
Miss
of the
Thanks.
reason is because it's
Been here for the last week, a couple of weeks. But yeah. But yeah, like, I play, like...
We've increased
To be clear, we are not PC master racers. I mean, I kind of am, but I accept that consoles have their place. And I play my console all the time. Like, my PS5 has been basically in the closet for the last 6 months, but I play my Xbox all the time.
included a device I believe you guys have taken calling a chiral jammer. These jammers
And because
are
it's the
capable of
perfect thing to have plugged into my TV in my bedroom.
In addition,
So, like, when I get home from work, I put the kids to bed, I get in my bed, turn on my Xbox, play 2 missions of Mass Effect, and go to bed.
Needless to say, both
And then
these
occasionally
items have been used to
pull out
deliver an
Rocksmith.
enormous blow to the chiral network. In other words, we've really dodged the bullet.
since I work
So
mostly
what I'd
from
like to
home.
know
I mean,
is why this tech wound up
I've started
in your hands
working
in
at
the
my
first
desk
place.
again, specifically
Can't chalk it up to
because
pure
I'm
chance.
doing, I work from home.
Honestly, it's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding cargo.
and
We've got to consider the possibility
like,
that someone
I've been
gave them a
playing
heads up.
mostly UFC
Food for thought on the
recently.
road ahead.
Like we were saying yesterday.
I want to download that, actually.
You'll be happy to hear that tomorrow's regained consciousness. Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself.
So, did I miss them say that's her name?
I think so. I think that's when you were upstairs.
Okay. Because I just remember her coming up. I don't remember them saying what her name was.
Thanks, we appreciate it.
I mean, I already know her name is Tomorrow because I've seen the IMDb credits.
Sure thing.
You take
But-
care of yourself.
Thank you. Kindly.
I'll say a prayer for your health.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Talking to a hologram?
Yeah. Alright, where's the Magellan? Oh, it's literally right there.
You know, the big Rex-looking ship.
Again, it's so big that I just think it's a building at the time.
With big balls on the back.
But even then, they're like in the car.
Yeah.
It's I gotta see it from the front. Into Rex's nose.
But yeah, I'm curious what's gonna happen with Ready or Not, because I feel like because the backlash is pretty severe right now that I've been seeing.
It's not Helldivers bad, but it's not great.
Well, I mean, but let's be fair though. Helldivers was like 10 times the player base that Ready or Not, even at its peak, his whatever was. So, like, just by sheer volume. But, like...
I mean, I know it's been dropped, like, in total, the entirety has dropped from...
Stop it.
You know what? I'm gonna pull up the Steam chart.
Because, yeah, I know, like, from the beginning...
Someone doesn't like shoes.
it's dropped from overwhelmingly positive to mostly positive.
She won't even touch any normal food. But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, tomorrow. We don't do that.
She just needs some time to settle.
So it's been pretty steady.
You must be tired, Sam.
So I guess we'll see after the updates had some time to cook or settle. Because if the backlash is bad enough, like, it might be that... and even if they really wanted to put crossplay in, all you had to do is put a little toggle button.
Yeah.
Say, do you want crossplay? No, I don't. Cool. Here's classic Ready or Not.
Or, you know what? Release the game as it is, as the console version, and then make a patch.
Or funnel all the bonus content. Because this is actually what Total War does.
Yeah, and well, Agony did it too. I mean,
yeah,
we don't talk about that game.
Put
still,
like, everything into a DLC.
Yeah.
And make the DLC free.
Yeah, that's what Agony did too.
Yeah. Because, I mean, they could be extra scummy and do what Sega does and charge for it. But hell, that would be better than just yeeting it into nothing.
Well,
and
was it you I was talking to about it? Where, like, I was talking about how it used to be, and like suspects used to like hide in closets and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, because I completely forgot that they used to do that.
Yeah.
It's important
because that
to
was
remember
like
that
a long time ago, pre 1.0.
Oh yeah, that was early access. That was about when we both bought in that it did that.
Yeah, because I've been bought in. Because I first got the game like a few months after they killed the PvP. Because it first jumped on my radar back when it was just PvP. And then it was like a month after it went to what it is now, PvE. Like, you know, you can take your squad and go hunt AI. Like, it was like a month and a half after they changed it to that I first bought in. Because I remember when I first bought in, Twisted Nerve, like, bad guys would still spawn in that store right by the spawn. And you'd spawn in and immediately start getting shot at from that, like, laundromat.
Yeah. Well,
in fact, I played that mission so much that every time I spawn in at Twisted Nerve, I look right at that building to make sure that there's nobody there.
Well, that, and remember how it used to be, like, you get on it and it was like, oh, is this a bomb threat? Is this a hostage? Or
oh yeah, and you could customize each mission. Yeah, because like I remember I really liked the hospital on hostage or hospital hostage.
Yeah.
I mean, I still think Barricaded Suspect was my favorite. In thinking about it, so the switch didn't bother me. But like, there was a few missions where I was kind of bugged that they changed it because I liked being able to change like what the scenario was.
Good morning to you. That's the spirit.
But I was able to look past it because the writing was good enough that I was like, okay, I see what they're doing here.
Yeah.
That was just a placeholder. That's fine.
Yeah, no, that's...
Like, I was annoyed, but... And I still think that they should have, like, custom mission where you can pick a map and pick a scenario.
Sam, by linking
But
the various
I
sites
get
farther
it.
to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish
Yeah, I
a connection
forgot,
to
like...
Hartman's facility.
I've forgotten
In short,
all of the...
it's time to tackle
Like...
the northern part of the continent.
It would actually be an
Sounds like
interesting
South
YouTube video
distribution
to
center
go
into
over
the
all
network.
of the cut
Some
content
of
from
the
that
staff
game.
there are former residents of Cape Fort Knott who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
This cargo has been designated Do Not Submerge.
think I'm open for that. I want cargo binding. That seems handy.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, let's go.
Better not let me down.
Yeah, sure thing.
You'll be in my sight.
When in doubt, throttle out. I got caught by a BT in my truck, and I was able to just get out of the car.
River's rising. We mustn't underestimate the potential risks here.
So I forget, what were you delivering?
Necromiles.
Ah.
Place that they said they've been doing. I remember, like, BTs. We're almost there. I'm 100 meters away right now, so.
That's the place, huh?
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Oh, and my special thing was I wasn't allowed to submerge in water.
You're with Drawbridge, I presume. Yeah, you seem like the genuine article. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track. I'll just need a moment to check your cargo.
What article were you reading? What is the sun? Is the sun in Australia, or is that just British?
Wow, this is very nice. Cargo looks to be in perfect condition.
Imagine that's British.
Who's that? What's that Australian news network that's always making fun of American politicians and news stations?
Probably all of them.
Because there's one. It's like
You have been making a real
it's like
difference
this
around
Australian chick who just makes fun of
here. Go ahead and
like
press on
the
pedal
media
button.
in America. Like she has a ton of videos of her making fun of The View. What was it? Sky News. Sky News Australia. That's who it is. No idea if they're a good news site, but it is funny to watch them watch that chick make fun of American news media.
Oh, perfect. I actually needed that.
Those are some
Chunky boots. Yeah.
Those are some wacky looking boots. Looks like some like Nike running boots or something.
Those do exist.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Nike running boots?
Yeah, Nike has like a whole. They had like a whole like hard, extreme weather line. It was called.
So we've been linked up at last. There's
like
also the
C
necrobiotes you
something.
brought us as
I
well.
don't remember.
Feels like we finally turned the corner.
Is that the
The
dude?
SFBs?
No.
We've shared data for some custom vehicle
is that
components,
the
as well as some sturdy
dude from
combat boots.
Doctor Strange?
I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy
No.
for combat and cargo retrieval.
No, that's not.
You
There's no
need
way
all the
that's
help you
him.
can get, 'cause those armed survivalists waiting for you
He
out
says
east
in
are
about a
far more
Hideo
dangerous
Kojima
foes
game.
than the brigands. They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people.
Because I'm gonna pull it
with
up
no
and it's gonna be
shortage of
him.
lethal weaponry.
100%.
Damned if I know where they got it.
Like our.
Make sure you're prepared before you head their way.
Who was it the other
Speaking
day?
of which,
Oh,
those
it was
combat boots I
Yukio.
had
Yeah,
some
Yukio.
serious
He was like,
powers
that looks
to
like
your kids.
Yukio. I was like, I
You might
think it's a
wanna be
YouTuber.
prepared if you intend on
No,
taking
and
on
then
close
turned out it was
quarters.
Yukio.
Yeah.
What's the guy's name?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, this guy? Samson.
No, well, okay, the Samson is this guy, but Doctor
Some
Strange.
people have called me that. A while back, we had a situation with this group
I know his
who
name
went
is Doctor
around
Strange.
looting whatever supplies they felt like. And I was the boxing champ who went
Benedict
up against these
Wong.
guys and sent them all packing with
okay.
nothing but bare fists.
So go to
That's the
Benedict
story
Wong
they tell,
and see if he's in.
Sure
Death
as
Stranding.
hell.
That's actually the best way to do it. No, I was just gonna go
Charged
compare it.
gallantly into battle.
Nope,
Shit,
not him.
I approached them.
Which is funny because
So
He was in Annihilation?
I asked why they were
does he
stealing
know
from
who
other
else is
people,
in Doctor
and they
Strange?
said
At least
it was
the newest
because
one.
they didn't have the
Mads
skills to
Mikkelsen.
live any other way. So I taught them other
Well,
ways to survive.
Okay, the MCU is a black hole that every actor will eventually end up.
All we had to do was talk
They-
to each
Everybody
other.
wants a piece of that Disney
They
money.
weren't like the other riffraff you find around
Not so
here.
much these
And they're
days,
still
but
here.
Yeah.
In fact, working in this facility.
10 years ago,
Anyone
100%.
around here deserves to be called a hero. It's you, Sam. I mean, You're the...
Okay. I feel like you're
That number on his leg almost triggered me.
347.
Thanks again.
Because it's almost the same font as the 343 logo.
It does look like it.
Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off. Just so you know.
Thanks, Mom.
Tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you can, okay?
Order completed. Well done.
Okay. Well, Truck, I think this is where we part.
Alright, so what's the big twist going to be at the end of the game?
Tomorrow was
So help me if that actually happens.
I can see it. That's the worst part.
Tomorrow is Lou.
Lou was a girl. Just
Lou
saying.
was a girl, and she was blonde.
Yeah. But I just spoiled it.
But then again, Tomorrow had black hair when she first... But was that Tar, or was that...
I think it was more Tar.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Oh. Awkward.
Or maybe...
We're good. Ah! I forgot I did that.
Or maybe it's gonna be that Sam's been dead the whole time. Sam's a BT.
Which would actually kind of fit, too.
I mean, that could honestly be a twist that Hideo Kojima would do.
Solid Snake, or not Solid Snake, is Lou.
Not
Not Solid Snake is the first BB. Remember how they, like, reassign the number?
Oh yeah, and he's hunting down, and it was him who killed Lou.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure they confirmed it was Higgs. But I don't know, but because Higgs had that moment where he's like, oh, that's a shame that she's dead.
Have we seen Higgs without his mask?
No. Well, not in this game. We saw him without his mask in the last game. But I don't know, it could be... I mean, the Ka... Was it the Ha or the Ka that's your body? Okay, we'll just say your... I think there's a thing where your spirit can, like, spirits can take over bodies.
Kind of, yeah.
Is that a thing?
Well, like Doll Man is a spirit in a doll, so...
Yeah, so... Maybe...
Raindrops are falling on my head.
Freaking Sam, like, Norman Reedus flips between, like, just annoyed at the world to, like, smirking like he's amused at everything.
Raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun.
Isn't Elle Fanning... Who is it that's in,
See, look, he has, like, a shit-eating grin, like he's about to burst out laughing.
Who is it that's in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Oh, the hippie chick?
Not Margaret Qualley, who's also in these games.
She is?
What?
Who's she in this?
The hippie chick that, like, Brad Pitt picks up?
Yeah.
That's Mama. Like, the chick with the BT and all that?
No, that's her?
Yeah.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
Oh,
what?
He's singing now.
Doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning.
They're like, what? Bye, Sam.
Yeah, but no, that's the girl that like Brad Pitt picks up and takes to the ranch and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Mama in this.
I did not catch that.
Or whatever her sister's name.
Margaret
no.
Qualley. Yeah, Pussycat.
Yeah. But no, that's not who I'm talking about.
How old is she?
Yeah, she looks
Man,
super
she
young.
has a baby face. I did not realize she's only a couple years younger than me.
Yeah. What's her name?
because she would have been like mid-20s in that movie. She would have been like 25 when Once Upon a Time came out.
I think it's Squeaky. Remember the girl with the...
No, that was Dakota Fanning.
Dakota Fanning, okay.
Yeah, that was Dakota. Yeah.
Are you alright, Sam?
Yeah, and it was Squeaky, by the way.
It seems Westport Knot was hit hard,
Okay.
and their chiral printer is no longer working.
Oh.
I'm afraid we won't be able to continue expanding the network until
Oh, I
it's
guess we're going back there.
Pick up your next main order via the terminal.
Man, the Fanning sisters are just, like, randomly in things that I know, but I don't remember them being in.
Well, it's crazy how interlinked all this is from, like, this little group of people, because, like I was saying, Elle Fanning was the main character in Neon Demon, who was directed by the guy who plays Heartman in this. Nicholas Winding Refn.
And you know, honestly, that part of it might be because Hideo Kojima was talking to them, because him and his director friends are friends, and they're like, "Oh, you know who would be great for this role? Let me call up Elle Fanning, or let me call up what's their name,
Margaret Qualley."
Mm-hmm. Like they're probably like, "I worked with this person before. Let me give them a call. They'd be perfect."
Yeah.
And Hideo's like, "Oh, movie stars, yes." 70% of my body is movies.
If anybody doesn't know, that's a direct quote from him. That is his bio on all
in
of his
Instagram.
social medias.
Oh, no, is it all of his?
Yes, Twitter's the same
I thought
way.
it was just his Insta.
No, it's all of them. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna be...
Hideo Kojima. Oh wow, I got the statistic right. It is 70%.
Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, that sounded about right.
70% of my body is made of movies. Let's see what he's up to right now. Well, he really likes the Tron Ares soundtrack.
Ooh, that soundtrack's gonna slap. I don't care. I know people were disappointed that Daft Punk wasn't doing it, but Daft Punk doesn't exist anymore, so...
He retired. And honestly, when you said it was Nine Inch Nails, I was like, that actually makes sense.
And I kind of like the idea that, like, Daft Punk is the theme and the music for In the Grid, whereas Ares is kind of more out of the grid, so...
And Nine Inch Nails is, like, real world.
Yeah.
But even if it was still on the grid, because I'm still very skeptical about bringing the grid out into reality.
Oh yeah, me too. That's the one thing I didn't.
I'm very concerned. I have concerns, to say the least. But like when you, because I remember when you first told me that it was Nine Inch Nails that was doing the soundtrack, I was like, you know what, that actually makes sense.
That would be the next logical person, since Daft Punk doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, because like a lot of early Nine Inch Nails, they would fit in Tron.
I think Westport Knot got the worst of it, though.
Benedict Wong.
Your
That's why
cargo
I
has
couldn't.
already been prepared.
Honestly, that's not him. But like,
you could deliver it to Westport.
You know
Knot
why
as
I
quickly
can
as
never
you
remember
can.
his name? Because I
That'd
always
be
think
great.
Benedict is
We need to
BD.
support each other at times like these.
So BD
pick up the
Wong is the
priority
guy who
order from the
plays.
delivery terminal right away. I'm counting on you, Sam.
What's his name? The doctor in Jurassic Park, the Asian guy.
You know what?
Whoever his name is.
If Hideo Kojima was American, he would 100% have like a gun armory thing in his house. Because like, look at that. That's a Death Stranding room with like random merch and clothes.
That's probably at the dev office, to be honest.
It could be, yeah. Boy.
Want to see me look ridiculous?
I can't. So it's funny. The only Instagram updates I ever get are from Hideo Kojima. Yeah, and there's another Tron Ares soundtrack post. He really likes Yukio. I refuse to believe this man is 60.
He is.
Stupid Japanese people and their hacked aging Glitches.
Those.
The thing is, though, he's gonna turn 70 and suddenly look like he's like 150.
Yeah.
He's gonna like look like Mr. Miyagi or something. Yeah, get me Hideo Kojima's skincare routine, because damn. You know what? He probably looks so young because 70% of his body is made out of movies. So that 30% is what's showing its age. The other 70% is still looking like he's in his 20s.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully.
Does that have a turret on it?
Order accepted. Thank you.
Can you use it?
You were talking about it earlier. You can't do stuff to him.
You don't want to steal things. He's got 2 turrets. Man, hearing Norman Reedus sing Raindrops on My Head was not something I had on my list today, but whatever.
Anybody hear me? Hey! 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 Somebody lend me a hand!
Look that one.
Oh no, it's a tractor beam.
Sticky cannon. That's
That's handy.
that one.
Yeah, 100%. So what happened to Bridget? Did she die?
You're mine.
Okay.
That was like the whole purpose.
Well,
is
because
that
I
she had
couldn't
to stay
remember.
on the beach.
I couldn't remember if she was dead or just on her beach.
Well, same. She can no longer.
Or Amelie, or whatever.
Yeah. She can no longer leave her beach because she's there keeping the
Extinction entity, or whatever. Yeah. Okay. That was what I was trying to remember. Is it D? Oh, you can cross that.
So shut the door and
I don't remember any of that.
No, that was Paul W. Klipsch.
In 1940 something, wasn't it? It was like 48.
1947, the dawn of hi-fi. Paul W. Klipsch, genius, madman, and maverick. Some grace the world with a horn-loaded tweeter, horn-loaded speaker.
I don't even remember like the brand story from Martin Logan. Like I kind of know it just because I own their speakers, but like
See, I never bothered with the brand stories per se.
That was my job. So.
Well, like, because even when I was doing, like, the certification and stuff, to be MAG certified, because, like, I guess I did know them just to give to Amanda.
And Levi.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Levi wasn't doing it by the time I was... Because...
That's right, you got it after.
Well, because technically I never got it because they didn't care to give it, like, have me test for it.
Yeah. Because I know I tested you, and I was like, yeah, he's ready. Let's just fucking do it.
Yeah, because Amanda never wanted to do it because she just wanted me to focus on Samsung, and she didn't want me bothering with it. She's like, you know it well enough that you can work. I don't care that you're MAG certified or not. I was like, okay. Yeah, it's like, but I want to be so that I can change if I want to. But, and then she's like, okay, that's fine, study for it. And then we can do it sometime. And then we never had time to do it because COVID happened. And then, by the time things had settled down, Amanda had left. Brett didn't know anything. And then by then Levi was gone. Like, he'd gotten promoted or whatever. Like, he wasn't doing certifications anymore. And then I think it was general managers that were doing it. And by then, Brett was more concerned about me doing my job and filling in around the store than getting MAG certified. So I was like, whatever.
It didn't help.
Well, he got moved. He got moved to one of the Salt Lake stores. I can't remember. Was it Murray? Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't so much that he got forced out as. I mean, he did, but like. Oh, here. It was more so that you know who got demoted.
Yes. And because of that, he got to choose
whatever store he wanted.
He took Riverdale, so the guy from Riverdale took
Yeah. So he was forced out just as a symptom of...
Well, that and he who sounds like he
had it out for him.
Had it out.
Which was funny because, like, I'll never forget a day he was there, and I got my numbers for the week, and I had crushed the rest of the district. I was like, "Suck it, district!" He's like, "What?" And he looked. I'll never forget this. He's like, "Oh, well, your sound bar attach is kind of low." I was like, and it was that period where we had like no sound bars other than like the crappy ones.
Yeah.
And I was like, "What sound bars am I going to sell, Brian?" And he's like, well, there's that one there. I'm like, okay, what? I'm going to repeat myself. What sound bars? Because that is garbage. I'm not giving my customers garbage. I was like, I'm either going to sell them a good sound bar, or I'm going to march them into the mag room and sell them a component system. Because I'm a good salesman. Because like I vividly remember that because that was really out of the ordinary for me to be that blunt with him. Because like I just had like I think I just was just done with his shit that week, and so I just told him, I was like, so either get me some good sound bars to sell, or shut up, because I would love to sell sound bars, but I can't. Because we don't have any. So shut up. Leave me alone.
Lost cargo.
And he couldn't say anything because I was crushing Riverdale. I was crushing, and then every other store I was crushing.
Well, it's funny because they always were on us about credit match. And I love that I got to do this right in front of them. And I got 3 credit apps. That one day I worked at Riverdale, I got 3. Mm-hmm. 2 of which, the customer literally walked up to me and said, hey, I want to apply for the credit card. I was like, oh, okay.
Well, oh.
And I was like, no wonder they always beat us, because it was so easy to work.
Mm-hmm. Well, like, honestly, because I remember walking, like, I remember when I would visit that store, no employees inside. They were, like, hiding places around the store. Like, if we were doing that, we wouldn't get anything done, and we'd get yelled at nonstop. Because it was, like... Because, yeah, like, going around, I'm like, how are these guys beating us? Because I can never get any help when I'm there.
That's why I just... Luckily, I know enough at this point that I just go pick it up.
Yeah. That's usually what I do too. Because I just don't do it. Like, sometimes I'll go in and talk to people if, like, I'm, like, curious about the new products that I'm not sure about. Like, I'm just curious.
Yeah.
But even then, I'll just go to Alex.
Yeah, we just came out of the shop at
Replacing the Corolla.
probably getting Cross, which is like
Oh, come on. Just get a Eclipse Cross. Or a Mach-E.
I was trying to convince her to buy a GR86 today.
So
because there was one right next to the Corolla Cross.
Oh, okay, the GR86.
Yeah.
For some reason, my brain was still hooked on Corolla, and I was like, I guess if she wants it to spontaneously combust.
No, not the Corolla, the GR86. The
That would be so funny, seeing your mom driving an 86. Like, that would be that would be priceless to see, actually.
And then, like, I've been slowly pushing her towards another car, but I think I'm just gonna back
We just got hit by a massive quake.
I
was afraid
just
you might have
personally
got
don't
hurt
like the
out
Corolla
there.
Cross, but it's
Or
not my car,
worse.
so who cares?
Anyway,
But I was slowly
check
pushing
your
her
cargo.
towards the Prius, actually, because the new Priuses are.
Well, and I could see a Cross working for your mom.
Well,
like, just for the
Cargo was
ease of
downright
getting in and
perfect
out
to
of
me.
it.
You
Well,
certainly
and
are
see,
good
the
at what you
problem
do.
with that is like, RAV4s are too tall for her. Should have seen
Found some
trying
of our
to
missing
get her
stuff,
into
did
your
you?
truck.
Oh, well, yeah. I struggle getting into my truck sometimes. Like, I want to get steps for it.
Yeah. Like, yeah, that's why I borrowed your
step ladder.
Your step ladder and
Yeah.
threw it in the
It
back.
feels as though we're always
Yeah,
leaning
like
on
I
you for support. Please allow us to return the favor
like I
we
didn't
started.
when you borrowed it,
Just wanted to let you
and
know
you said
that
your
we're
mom
increasing-
was coming. I was like, it's gonna be a pain, because yeah, like me and Elizabeth, like we were fine with it, but like because we figured out
It
the
makes
tricks,
me pretty
but
concerned about other folks living nearby.
It wouldn't bother me because
But at
I'm
least
fine
the-
hopping up into
hey,
something, but like,
yeah. It's funny. Both of my cars are like the opposite ends of the extremes. Because my truck I have to like climb up into, and then my Corvette I have to like crawl into.
feels like you're sitting on the floor.
No, which
You've been such a
that's
big help
half
to
the
us.
reason why it's as
Rest
fun as it
assured,
is to
our
drive.
staff will see that
Because
everyone gets their share of the
you're
aid
like,
packages you deliver.
like a
A
Corolla
lot of
feels
people
like a
are gonna be singing
crossover
your praises before
Heck,
for me.
even my car feels
Best of luck to you with everything.
Like a crossover feels like I'm sitting next to like a full size
Everything
Suburban.
there seems to be in order. But one can
Now a Suburban, it's like I'm next to a semi truck.
Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the F2 South Distribution Center.
Oh, good.
This one's a
Only I
rescue
just-
mission, Sam. Someone's been taken hostage by the armed survivalists, and we need you to extract them to safety.
Yeah, I'm
The
playing
survivalists have been known to kill people, so you'll want to take extra care when preparing for this one. Oh, and it seems the tar currents have finally stabilized. So the DHV Magellan should be able to travel without issue. Call us if you need us. All right, Sam. Good luck.
Order completed. Well done. You notice that sign, Sam? I think someone might need help. I don't know, perhaps we could lend them a hand if we have time. And when we in turn need assistance, we can always build a sign of our own. Please take care.
I'm Sam!
I went to say, I basically hit the button to say bye to the hologram, and I love this.
I'm Sam!
I just love the idea of Sam leaving in this weird truck that he's completely open and just
I'm Sam!
Sam, I am.
I do not like green eggs and ham.
Hey, you free to be your own.
My name's Sam!
Woohoo! This fucking rocks!
Oh,
Hey! My name's Sam! I'm Sam! Somebody lend me a hand! Hey! Can anybody hear me? Hey! Anybody out there? Somebody lend me a hand!
he's just slowly building him.
Gets the survivalist, he's like, I'm Sam! We don't care!
Anybody out there? Hello!
What's that one? He's talking like he's fishing. Oh no, they're eating your tires.
Say, go away, fireflies of death.
Yeah, are they eating your battery?
I think so, yeah.
They're like Minox.
Look at that one.
Star Wars? Stupid little bat things that chew on power cables. And Empire Strikes Back.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Ruh-roh. Well, with how low your battery is.
No, battery's fine.
Look at how low the charge
No,
is.
that's the overclock. So that goes down, and
then the blue part goes
the
down.
dark blue, yeah.
Gotcha. That makes sense. We're Gucci. Mine north of F1. So we're going to an F1 race. So that you could tow a Ferrari?
This is in this future.
I still want to watch that movie.
You're mine.
No, F1. Oh, crap. Apparently it's really good. I think you're sinking.
A little bit.
Oh, but it's red. I think you have to stay in the yellow. It only scans where you're looking. It's not red over here.
Listen. I think I lost the truck. No!
Run! I want to start running.
To move. Yep, I'm sinking.
What was that, Dylan? What was that, Dylan? Are you sure about that? If only someone had warned you. Oh, that was close. Now what?
I don't think I can deliver the thing I was supposed to. I think it's at the bottom of the pit.
Hey, your delivery's in the pit.
I mean, luckily that's not a main delivery, because the main delivery is that one. But I was just gonna hit this on the way.
Welcome, Sam. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Yeah.
Your boots are destroyed.
Yeah, those are the old ones.
Hey, you want some boots?
Boots for you.
They're kind of falling apart. The soles are coming off.
Yeah, he even said that. He's like, my soles are wearing thin. You don't want them? Alright, I'll get rid of them.
We'll just punch a guy in the face with them. Or just throw him into the pit. Whoop. Alright, Arnie. Okay, so I guess you can scan and see where the yellow is. If you're stuck out here,
there's no way they would make something
well,
like this.
scan around and just spam scan.
Yeah, I'm gonna give me a second. Damn.
I just find this hilarious. Wait to your left.
Like doing the marrow shit all over again.
The what?
The stuff from Metal Gear Solid 1 where she's like, I can see where the mines are. And you have to like follow the footprints.
Could have a truck.
I had to think better. Now what? Okay, good. For a second I thought that it wasn't connected. I was like, come on. I got out in the middle of this for what?
Scan to your right to see if that goes anywhere. Well, I guess that's one way. Because there's that way, and then there's more to your left if you need to go that way for the thing.
Yeah, I'd rather. I just want to get on the beach.
Well, good thing. Good news for you. You're playing on the beach. Good news.
Never coming back here again. That guy can just...
Stupid idiot living on an island in the middle of the Tar Ocean. Just throw Doll Man. Tell him he's an idiot and I hate him.
I feel like I'm fighting the The sorrow. Metal Gear all over again.
But you don't have a bunch of random people coming up and complaining to you. You killed me! Yeah, I know. I'd do it again. Not my fault you went to read a porn magazine while you were on watch in the jungle. It was a porn mag that randomly appeared in the middle of the jungle.
When you know that you're supposed to be watching for an intruder.
You didn't stop to think, hey, how did this Playboy end up in the middle of the jungle? You just thought, ooh, boobies.
Yeah, that's what Kojima would do.
No. He'd be like, ooh, feet. Also boobies. I wonder if those boobs photosynthesize.
I'm gonna make her learn nothing. She can't talk, so I'm gonna call her quiet.
What's a cool name for this bad guy? Revolver Ocelot. Because he uses a revolver and he likes to meow at people.
Meows in battle.
Except for in the prequel, I'll make him use a Makarov and then decide that he needs to use a revolver so he can do his cool gun tricks. Which I don't get, because... Well, I kind of understand. But if he's being that unsafe with a gun anyways, he might as well use that Makarov holster.
Oh,
the push-through. Because I unironically want one.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
I wouldn't use it, but it would be cool to have.
I would use it. Unloaded.
Because apparently those things have a tendency to
shoot you in the leg.
Yeah. I'm actually really excited for my Model 84 to show up.
Enough already.
Don't you have a Beretta?
Yeah, but my Beretta is wildly different than yours.
Yeah, you have an APX, don't you?
An APX carry. I have the baby APX.
Yeah.
And he's still 9mm, but still, like... No,
I mean, and those things do look more like Glocks than Berettas.
Oh yeah, well they're polymer too.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, I mean the PX4s are polymer, but they still look like a Beretta.
Although it doesn't grip like a Glock. It grips like a Beretta.
Literally everything grips better than a Glock.
Well, you don't like to hold your gun like this?
Like, I'm holding a brick shaped like a gun.
I wouldn't say anything.
I can't think of a pistol that feels worse than a Glock.
I can.
What?
I own it.
What?
My drug dealer special.
Oh, your High Point?
Yeah. My High Point and 40 Smith & Wesson. Who has one of those?
What? Where did you even get that? Why did you get that?
So, you've never met my friend Joe, I don't think.
No.
I traded him a truck with the blown head gasket for that. Let me finish. I'm not done yet.
That's just
the most High Point shit ever. I know. Give me a second. I'm not done. We're not there yet. We're not to the High Point.
I traded a truck with a blown head gasket and got a High Point.
No, a blown head gasket and $500. A blown head gasket, like $200, and that stupid Bubba Enfield I had.
Instead of trying to restore the Enfield?
Oh, I couldn't have. It was already chopped and all that.
Oh.
It was bad. So I got to learn how to work on my Enfield bolt, though. So at least that was cool. Anywho,
I actually almost picked up another Mosin a couple weeks ago. They had a PU sniper at Bass Pro Shop.
Anyhow, so
And all the cereals matched.
and then fast forward about a year, and he was like, man, I wish I just kind of want that Enfield to shoot. And I was like, oh, and I kind of want a handgun. He was like, do you want to trade? Because it's a sporterized freaking Enfield. It's not worth shit.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, how about I trade you for the only handgun I have, which was the High Point, and like $200. And I was like, yeah, sure. So that's why I have a High Point 40. I don't want it. I don't care for it, but I also don't care enough to try and sell it. Because I'd get, what, $60 out of it? I'll just hold on to it for that.
I mean, you probably have to pay someone to take it.
Yeah, exactly. So might as well just hold on to it.
Honestly, I want a High Point, just to say I have
Sam!
Because as much as I love making fun of High Points, as much as I love making fun of High Points, if you have a High Point that shoots and it can make it through a whole magazine without jamming,
it'll probably...
Yeah, that gun will never break. No matter what you do to that thing, it will keep shooting.
Which is good because, you know that you can't disassemble them without, like, pounding out the slide pin?
I've never actually tried to take apart a High Point.
It's awful. I've done it once. It needs cleaning bad. Like, I haven't touched it.
That reminds me, I need to clean my Caltech, but...
I haven't touched it in, like... What?
I mean, the last time I remember you talking about doing anything with it was when you bought your Beretta.
Which I've had my Beretta for a year.
Oh, it's funny. A lot of my guns, if I left them alone that long, like, if I shot them and then left them alone for more than a year, they would be unusable.
I cleaned it, but, like, it's nothing that, like, a quick hit with a brush will fix, but...
Yeah. Well, like, my Mosin... So, Mosin... so, the way one of my dad's buddies put it, Mosins are tough enough that you could beat someone to death with it and use it to, like, knock the head you could take apart an engine just by pounding it with it. Like, you could use that thing as a sledgehammer and it'd be fine. But if you shoot it and go more than a week without cleaning it, that bore will be useless. Because they really overbuilt them, like, physically, so they can take a beating, but the metal they used is shit. So it will fall apart and especially when you factor into how corrosive 7.62x54 ammo typically is. Because it's really crap quality powder mixed with crap quality steel. I've actually been looking into converting it into a sniper. But there's some part of me in the back of my head that just refuses to allow me to do anything to it. Just because there's history in this rifle.
Hey!
And I kind of...
Can anybody hear me?
And as a history nerd, I just can't bring myself to do that to a historical gun. But I do want a Mosin PU sniper. And there was one at a Bass Pro Shop near me. And it was actually kind of reasonably priced for a Mosin PU sniper. And yet, those scopes suck, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they're... But I still want one, just so I can say, I'm Vasily Zaitsev! Enemy of the gates. I know that movie's completely inaccurate, but I still love that movie. like they make the weird mistake that most historical war movies do, in that they make the main character like half a foot taller than he was in real life. Because Vasily Zaitsev, he was like 5'3".
Not bad.
5'4".
Not bad.
And they cast like 6 foot tall Jude Law to play him.
Good evening, Sam.
But because like with against that movie, I guess technically my Mosin is probably a lot closer to what Zaitsev used. Because I think for a good chunk of it, he used a standard non-scoped Mosin.
You know, before we do this,
I'm gonna go to my room.
favorite blue is that she stares right back at me.
Every time I hear that, I feel like the first few notes, it makes me think it's going to go into Anchors Away.
I can hear it.
Ah!
Can you imagine waking up to that?
Like, he thinks it's like cute and adorable, and someone walks in, they're like, "What is that?"
Kid. Is there more pictures?
My kid that died. Just zoom it. No, do that one, but zoom in so lose out of it, and it's just him
It's
with
just
his
him.
thumb up. But then again, having Lou's pretty great in that picture too.
I love how somehow, like, even though it's kind of uncanny valley, the baby still has the "I'm a dumb baby" look. You know what look I'm talking about.
Riley gives me that look every day. How it looks like an Aaron.
Kinda does, actually.
like if you zoom in on the mouth, it looks like something from a Game Grumps thumbnail.
There you go. So, you get that?
It's a van. So you got "I'm a dumb baby" face, and then you turn around and you got smug.
I
Sam.
still really want one of those little
Cryptobites.
Cryptobio plushes.
You could do the one right above it too.
This one?
And then just zoom in, zoom in on Smolder Sam.
No, we're gonna zoom in on Lou because you should look at the face on Lou.
Is he giving you finger guns?
This is the greatest game everyone's ever made. I'm sorry.
Baby giving finger guns.
Yeah.
We got Soy Jack finger guns. And then I just found $1 in my pocket.
I love this game so much.
Look at Sam in his picture.
In this one?
No, the other picture. Like, Sam literally looks like he's like, yeah, I just found a $20 bill. Things are coming up, Sam.
Ugh.
Talk to Dollman. Sam, What the hell is up with these pictures?
Please explain this.
It's like, my baby died, okay? I'm really sad.
I can imagine they go back to the Magellan and Dahlman's like, so
something we need to have a talk.
Well, no, not even Sam. Like he goes to Fragile. He's like,
yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. He
yeah.
goes to Fragile. We need to talk to Sam
about what? He's kind of weird. Oh yeah, no, that's normal.
no, he's always been like
yeah,
that.
That's fine.
Like, but I think he's struggling with Lou's death. Okay, how? He's got these weird pictures. Yeah, he's been like that since before Lou died.
Yeah, I know. It might have gotten a little worse, but other than that.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. This order is a hostage rescue
as they're talking,
operation.
Sam walks by. Raindrops keep falling on my head.
He's conducting a search in a mining region where
oh no, he's
communications
singing.
abruptly
That's bad.
ceased. He went there at the behest
Well,
of the
to be
Dowser, who
fair,
resides at the next
at the end of
facility
this
you
game,
need to
I
link up.
assume we're going to be going across all of Australia. We've walked across 2 whole continents.
A faction whose members have no reservations about using
I would be
lethal force
insane
and
too.
should be considered a serious threat.
Dude, his
To make
joints
matters
probably
worse,
hate him.
someone
I'm
has
sure,
been
they
observed
got him.
wearing armor
Like,
as
I don't know
well as
how he does
skeletons.
all the stuff he
Such
does
enemies
after
will
walking
possess
across
increased mobility
in the
and
entirety of
defensive
North
capabilities.
America,
Right.
It would therefore
carrying
be
like,
prudent to bring
what did we
equipment
agree,
to
like
these
200
advantages.
pounds worth of
Yeah,
stuff
There's no
on a
telling
regular
how much
basis,
longer they'll
And
keep
he
the
didn't
hostage
have-
and
alive.
fighting with it.
Moreover,
He didn't have
saving
the
him
like
may help us to
floaty
pursue
thing
future
that I've
objectives
got
in this
now.
region and
Yeah.
beyond.
Because I've got like the thing that
Regardless,
gives
this
me
is a
less.
matter of
Yeah, that
life
takes
and
weight
death
off.
from
Yeah.
the Dowser's
But
friend.
it's mainly used so
Give
you
your
can carry
preparations
more.
all due consideration.
Yeah. Well, that and
He's counting
it's
on you, Sam.
only in this game. So he didn't have it when he was.
Yeah. But like, and while he's doing that, he's like crouching around with it. Dude, his quads are probably shredded. Like a snap kick from Sam would kill someone. Like you put him in the octagon with someone, one kick is killing them. With how much weight he carries around and crouches around to sneak with. Well, those the combat boots look like they're made by more like Yeezys. They look more like Yeezys than anything.
You know what they look like? Nike and Off-White did a collab, and it was like almost like a hiking boot, and it looks like that, but weird. What were those called?
Nike and who?
Off-White, but there's a lot of shoes that are Nike Off-White.
These ones?
Yeah, those ones.
Thank you.
The Abloh.
No.
The Virgil Ablow's
Well, that's-
Off-White Air Terraform.
Air Terraform. Because Virgil Abloh is the guy who founded Off-White. So.
He's dead, Jim. Man, those are spiky.
Yeah. Have you never seen my spiky one?
No.
Oh, look up the Nike Off-White Air Force One.
So many words.
Yeah, that first one?
Nerd.
Sam, that vehicle appears to be locked up tight.
I
You
know,
won't
I
be
was
able
just
to take it
walking
for a
by
drive.
it.
You know, those look like they would be like good golf cleats.
I know. They would not. That rubber is super soft.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I'm gonna walk. I don't want to use a vehicle.
Like, because you'd probably drive into a tar pit.
Well, no.
Gotta work on those core muscles.
But,
Gotta work on those core muscles.
that and this is supposed to be a stealth mission. Which is why I grabbed the sniper rifle. Which is loud, but... Yeah,
Ruh-roh, that's deep.
Hey, mine's heavier.
okay, that's not that deep. Oh, help me.
It's not that deep. Immediately gets swept away.
It's got a lot of current, that's for sure. No, my, like, super expensive shoes are off lights, too. Ones that you make... I don't even know if you know about those shoes.
You had the Yeezy slides. I'm not, like... I've already made fun of. No, not the slide.
That's where you drew the
not
line?
the slide. Those dumb ones.
The foam runners.
Yeah, those.
I still have those.
I thought those were slides.
No. They make
the
Yeezy
stupid
slides.
alien. I thought those were the. I thought those were called the slides.
No.
I don't know.
No. Slides are like slides.
Yeah.
No, the foam runners.
Is that what they were called?
Yeah.
Okay.
I still have them. I just wear them around the house. That's one of the Yeezys I kept.
Reminds me, I need to clean out my 3D printer because I'm gonna print out some.
You should have more
Crocs
faith in
for
yourself.
Bolt. Because I've got like 3 spools of TPU that. Fun fact: 3D printed Crocs are way more comfortable than they have any right to be.
Yeah, there's a. You've said it a million times recently, so you can call me the word now. There's a sneaker YouTuber I watch. There it is. Anyways, and he 3D printed a bunch of different stuff and like designed his own and went back and forth about that.
Yeah, like 3D printed TPU shoes are actually surprisingly comfortable. Like, to be clear, they're not they're not as comfortable as like actual store-bought shoes. But the fact that you can 3D print them with like $10 worth of filament.
Well, the Adidas 4Ds, I think is what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
They are 3D printed. Like it's a knit upper, but then the sole, like the entire sole, is 3D printed.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wonder what they use.
Does it look like I work for Adidas?
Adidas 4D.
Yeah.
4D's nuts.
Sam.
Got 'em. Microsoft Edge. iPhone? Are you an edger?
No. I'm using Safari like a standard ice sheet.
Okay.
Like a basic
I
ice
thought
sheet.
it was Microsoft. I thought you were on Edge. I was like,
I mean, I use Bing because it's a better search engine than Google at this point. Ever since they put ChatGPT into it, it's been a lot better than Google. Because Google tried to force in, like, whatever the hell theirs is called now.
Gemini.
Is it Gemini now? Because it used to be, it was another name before, and it was... I mean, Gemini isn't any smarter.
Oh, speaking of which,
EPU 44.
I am so salty about something. So I'm not...
Oh, it's a resin 3D printed sole.
Oh,
That's
okay.
interesting.
So I'm not super into shoving AI and everything for just because.
Mm-hmm.
My car is getting me irritated. They're putting grok in. I'm like, no, I don't want grok. It's gonna start shooting slurs at me.
I love the grok stuff. I think it's so funny. Like, the second that came out, that someone got grok to become like an
anti-Semite,
to go full Kanye. Like, I just started laughing. I was like, this is what happens every single time a new AI comes out. Without fail.
Yeah. It's gonna happen.
Because, like, Google, or that happened to Microsoft like 10 years ago when they first tried it.
It's a pre-war car. It's like a... It's an F1... It's an F-150.
It's like a weird mix between
Yeah.
a Toyota and F1. It's like an F-150 in the front and the...
Well, it's like an F-150 and then it turns into a Chevy Square Body from the 80s. It's so weird.
Well, it's like that mixed with a Chevy Square Body mixed with a Toyota pickup.
From the 80s.
Yeah.
With the, like, the roll bar here. Yeah.
But then the top of the cab looks like something from like the 60s.
What an odd. Anyways.
Maybe it's that new Slate truck I've been hearing so much about.
I still definitely doubt that's going to be made.
So I think it's going to be made and it's going to go production. I don't think it's going to be successful. There's a guy to your right. You looked right at him. So much for stealth. I'm to throw something at him.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor.
Go punch him in the face
meaning
because he
it
shot
will
his
make
helmet off.
Considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Okay, I'll try.
Take care not to attract attention. Sorry, I'm in the middle of fist fighting two guys. Ooh, an assault rifle. That'll make a great melee weapon. Or you can just sit there and take it. That's fine too.
I have it.
No, I mean, take the bullets that they're shooting at you with. Someone pulled their car up next to you.
Okay, do a Superman. Why? And a bicycle kick. Damn, Sam, what are you doing?
You're right. Man, that guy is tough. I mean, to be fair, you were punching a guy in full armor.
Just backhanded.
Backhanded the guy with a helmet, with a ballistic helmet. It's got the same energy as like a DK Metcalf punching a guy in a helmet. Yeah. Just go beat him up.
Again.
Oh, you get your weapon.
Is this where I'm supposed to save the guy? Oh!
You get there, he's been dead for like an hour. What happened? You triggered the alarm and then they killed him. How did they know I was here? You good?
No, because that's only his little arm thing. Go up and get him.
Do you have a grenade launcher on that thing?
You're not a war criminal if there's no more military to judge you.
I know that they were saying that you can put underbarrel on these.
Well, because you got like a little grenade-looking thing on the right of your ammo counter with like 1 round.
Susie, we've got a Django problem on our hands. Sam's going nuts!
Okay, I need to figure out what this is because it's been bugging me for the last couple weeks. Oh, Windows 95. Okay. So I saw W95. I was like, what is that? Like the new WD-40?
Yeah, they had to try it. Because that's what WD-40
What?
It's water displacement. It was the 40s to try to make a water displacement.
I honestly did not know that.
Oh yeah. That's you're not supposed to use it. It's not meant to. That's why they have like a special lubricant that you can get. Like WD-40 makes an actual like lubricant line.
Yeah. But WD-40 does the job.
Yeah. Ours like I have.
Quit moving! Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh look, some diesel.
This soundtrack is...
Yeah, right?
I'm digging the soundtrack. It's like moody synthwave. It's great.
Your left. Up. Yeah. Ow, my face! You shot my face mask off! Ow, my knee! You could try throwing the boomerang at him.
Probably not the best time to try and learn how to use a boomerang.
They fly now! I was reiterating the joke. Retreat!
Okay, fine.
That works remarkably well.
Yeah, that thing's sick.
I mean, that's nowhere near close to how a boomerang works, but you know what?
I don't care. The Terminator's coming for you.
Ow! Ow, you startled me! Yeah, but all those bullets are definitely gonna hurt you more than that thing hurts him. Ooh, with the uppercut. Well, you could use it as a smoke grenade or use it as a melee weapon. So you're gonna go Saquon Barkley up to punch him in the face.
Just imagine this is my
this is actually
my reverse hurdle.
Depending on what ends up happening after this might actually be the end. We're at 2.5 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I glanced down just to see, and we're at 2 hours 22 minutes. Like, it did not feel like we've been streaming that long.
Uh-oh. Again, that's what happens when you have a good game.
That blood loss is starting to get to him. Like, nah, it's just the alcohol, man.
Ito Probably too hot. That takes a special kind of nerd to understand that show.
What does that thing say?
It's just a
Luisio Artua.
And say three. Hell.
Oh, so dumb.
I love Return of the Jedi.
Oh, no, so honestly, like, I love, like, Ewoks aside, I adore everything about Return of the Jedi.
Ewoks is my least favorite thing about Return of the Jedi.
But even then, I
tolerate it.
I don't care. I don't mind the Ewoks until they're like acting like cute and cuddly teddy bears. But I love the underlying thing the thing that isn't said in the movie.
Vicious they actually are.
Yeah, because they're ready to cook and eat everyone, and then in the freaking after party, they've got a whole bunch of stormtrooper helmets that they're playing like a bunch of xylophones, and when you put two and two together, they straight up ate them.
Well, plus, if you think about it,
and the rebels are partying on their corpses.
Like, if you think about it,
probably partaking of stormtrooper meat.
Somebody lend me a hand.
If you think about it, like when Luke and Han show up to the Ewoks and Leia's already there, they gave her this fancy dress. How do they have a dress her size?
They're just really good seamstresses.
And very close.
Behind you. There's a, like, tunnel thing.
Yeah, but see, this is, like, where I need to be. See this little circle here?
Oh, is that a search area?
Yeah.
Alright, well, that building's the only thing that really makes sense.
Yeah, but there's nothing in it.
Is there not a button? You're here to rescue someone, right?
Yeah.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges. I'm here to rescue you.
How you doing, Sam? My name's Sam. I'm Sam.
Aren't you a little short for a porter?
Hey, I'm Sam.
That sound it makes almost reminds me of like the Godzilla charge up from.
See, I just think it sounds like a motorcycle accelerating.
Yeah, I can hear that too. But I mean from the MonsterVerse specifically.
Okay, so what are you actually looking for, though?
The dude. It's literally right here. Rescue the Dowser's friend from the armed survivalists.
Okay.
Let's just look. Maybe it's not actually in here. Let's just look everywhere.
Kill him?
Only gonna get harder.
That's what she said.
Hey.
Are you Dowser's friend?
I can't wait for someone to be like, how'd it go as I'm covered in blood?
Alan.
Alan.
Had the perfect opportunity there.
What?
What was I just doing?
Oh, the ladder song. I forgot I had that.
Is this?
It looks like it's a gravel thing. This looks like it's supposed to be a gravel pit.
No!
Oh!
Sam, can you hear me? Wake up!
I hit a grab ladder and he just jumped. And now I gotta repatriate. And there might be a big freaking crater where I was.
I didn't even think about that! Oh, you're fine.
Oh, okay, yeah, it gave me the
the
mercy.
Probably didn't void out because it's a
story
area. Yeah.
Problem is, I keep forgetting that this game has
Almost there.
I'll like go to hit it and then I'll hit it.
I'm sure there's got to be a secret door or something.
Sure
Maybe behind it.
Not behind it. I'm gonna go into this tunnel.
Yeah, I don't think. I think that's just a way you can take your car in. Yeah, it just takes you to the place where you fought the other guys.
Oh boy.
Tell me what's over there, man.
On my way back. And we're back.
Yeah, see, it's bringing me here. So look it up. Figure this out. I mean, you can look it up if you want. But...
So, I'm thinking there's going to be a secret door. Maybe go to your right. Maybe in the green. Oh, that's hiding. That's a hiding place. Okay, look back over and scan behind the building.
Look at all the footprints, those are all mine.
Yeah. I hate that thing. Oh wait, there he is.
Man we came to rescue appears to be unconscious.
Oh my gosh,
Place him
I'm
in a
so glad
protective
this
bag
is
and
at
get
the
him
end
safe.
because it'll be easier to find and edit a clip for short for that. With the SpongeBob meme. 1 hour
Right.
later.
Time to take our ailing friend to the Dowser shelter. We just need to figure out how to get over these mountains first.
What's with the Mortal Kombat music?
Anybody out there?
What's up with this music? Maybe you should have brought the car.
You know, you're probably right. That doesn't mean
Here we go!
This music is something. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum. Bum.
Can anybody hear me?
1,000 meters?
You're only a kilometer out. It's on the other side of this mountain.
I would have brought ladders.
Might be better to just run around it. Because those cliffs are looking mighty impassable with that dude on your back.
I think you want the rest of Skyrim. Which is funny, we've always called it Skyrimming, but it, like, was an Oblivion thing first.
Yeah, but Skyrim was so much bigger than Oblivion.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Skyrim just transcended gaming. Like,
yeah.
Because Oblivion was still, you were, like, if you played Oblivion back when Oblivion was new, you were like, into gaming. Like, you weren't, like, a casual gamer. You were a gamer.
Yeah.
If you played Oblivion. If you played Skyrim, like, even casuals were playing Skyrim. Everyone played Skyrim.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm more surprised if I've heard someone who hasn't played Skyrim.
Yep.
Like,
it's like there's some games that everyone on the planet has, if not played, at least is familiar with.
So the guy
it's
who...
it's Skyrim, Halo, and Call of Duty.
So, Sky, you know who Scott is, right? At work.
Maybe.
He's the guy that used to sit behind me when I had my one desk.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know Scott.
He has never played Skyrim. And he's like super into gaming.
Man, that shocks me because his dad is a pretty big gamer.
Yeah, so is he. That's the thing. And
Wait, Scott's a gamer?
Yeah.
And he hasn't played...
Uh-huh.
I mean, he's what, like 22?
Yeah, about that.
So, I mean, I can kind of see that because he would have been a kid, like a little kid when Skyrim came out.
He might have played it by now because last time I was talking to him, he was like, "Oh, what game should I buy? I have this and this and this." And I was like, "Skyrim. That's the first one you gotta buy."
Yeah.
I was like, "Just play Skyrim. Trust me."
Well,
like, I don't like fantasy stuff, and I love Skyrim. I mean, I like Oblivion more, but I think that's just nostalgia.
Yeah, but like the fact, like, I'm assuming he had at least heard of it.
Yes, yeah. He knew what Skyrim was.
Okay.
Never played. It's kind of like me and Zelda. Like I've beaten one Zelda and played one Zelda ever in my life.
Ocarina?
Nope.
Come on.
We don't need to talk about it.
Breath of the Wild?
No.
Majora's?
No.
Link to the Past?
No.
Wind Waker? The one on the Wii? The one on the Wii U? I mean, I guess that was technically Breath of the Wild too, but which I always forget that was on the Wii U and not the Switch.
It was on.
I mean, it was on the Switch, but I forgot that it was on the Wii U first.
No.
Was it?
They were released at the same time.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I completely forgot the Wii U was still a thing when the Switch came out.
Yeah, no, it was still around.
See, the original Legend of Zelda? There's a ladder.
I know. Momentum.
I guess Link to the Past is the first one, isn't it?
No.
It's a
Link to the Past is...
I thought it was a re-release of the first one.
Yeah. It's the third one. That's Link to the Past is on the Super Nintendo.
Okay. Okay, which one?
Link and the Faces of Evil.
What the hell is that one?
CDI.
That's right! I forgot you played... Because you got those when you got your CDI, that's right.
Yeah.
And we were going to stream those that one time. We should have done that.
I wonder who has my CDI now.
Yeah, because I don't think it's I think it's gone now.
It's been gone. Although it was there for a minute. Because it's such a niche thing. Like,
yeah, you have to be a pretty big collector.
You have
to
to
do
be
it.
like.
Because you kept your Pippin, right? Okay.
That one got auctioned off at the last Retro Game Expo. Now, the only stuff I kept, non-game wise, console wise, is I kept all my Xboxes. Just because they were all like special editions. And I kind of liked them. Because like I have the Halo edition. Xbox One, not Xbox One, but original Xbox.
The green one.
The green one, yeah.
Yeah,
And
not
I've
the
got-
orange one.
I need to get a 360 special edition, but then my Xbox One X is the Gears of War 5 one. Remember I bought that?
Yep, I do remember
when
that.
I worked at Best Buy.
Because you were like super into Kate.
I still I love her character design. Don't care about the character, but
Yeah, she's a very bland character. I mean, New Gears is just all
Is
of them.
bland in general,
Like, I
yeah.
guess Marcus's kid is okay.
yeah.
But that's mainly because he's Marcus's kid.
Well, then I just was like, it would be kind of cool to have like an ice Xbox because that's like the theme of it. So
The
it's
what?
like ice.
Oh, yeah.
So. Fine.
Alright, don't cause a void out by yeeting yourself off a cliff.
With another human, so it'd be 2 void outs.
Do like a mega void out. I was like, what the hell are you doing? Luz is in a very bad mood. Ow! Oh great, now you're stuck.
Oh my god.
This poor guy.
Okay, Sam? I'm Sam.
Are you okay, Sam? I'm Sam! And you're stuck. You see why you don't do this, Dylan?
Sorry about that.
Next time on Death Stranding, Dylan sees if he can get out of the hole he's dug himself in.
I didn't dig myself in here, I fell in it. There's a difference. This is a problem.
This is a pickle you're in.
I'm between a rock and a hard place, literally.
Really, just a bunch of rocks.
If I remember history well, it's going to be about 127 hours till I get out of this.
I guess you have a shotgun to shoot your hand off.
Well, my arm's not stuck. It's. I'm like that guy in the Nutty Putty Cave. Was that the one where the guy got stuck?
Yeah, but I mean that's a very different type of stuck.
I can breathe in this one.
Because that guy was stuck upside down. Ooh. Oh!
No!
Oh. The false hope! The false hope!
I don't know. I never thought I'd get this far.
Fall, don't fall.
Oh!
I'll take it.
He immediately falls into another hole. Like, oh, come on, man!
I'm gonna get so docked for this one.
I need to get that soundbite. Joe Biden. Oh, come on, man!
You know, there's another one that I think it would just be, it's very niche, but it's something I would love. When the DS came out, They were advertising the.
So not you guys have phones, right?
No. That would have too. But no, when the new DS came out, they made an ad for the new Mario Kart, and it showed like people across the world playing Mario Kart. Yeah. But it was like Japanese people dressed up in stereotypes, and it's amazing. I'll show you after.
Fuck.
And it's when it gets to the American one, it's like this like Japanese dude with a mustache and like a cowboy hat. And he goes, "Oh no, come on!" It's just the funniest thing. Oh God, no! Oh no!
Oh no!
He's gone! Come back!
I got you! Man, this guy's gonna have the worst headache when he wakes up.
If he wakes up, just
I got your friend.
I got most of
He's
them.
like, why does he have like 6 broken bones? Don't ask.
Hey, Mr. Tentacle, it's okay.
The guy on your back is like, can you rock me, please? He's still making drowning noises is what's happening. Oh, I think it's to your left, isn't it? Oh no. You haven't gotten any closer. You're still almost a whole kilometer away. And now you have to listen to him drowning without water the whole time. I mean, you could go over to the garage to your left.
I had to weigh my options. Shut up.
You're fine. Yeah, I'm drowning, man. Corn Pop was a bad dude. I still can't believe you didn't hear about that.
Yeah, I don't know how I did.
like when I made that joke and you're like, what? I was like, Corn Pop? The Joe Biden story? Like, I was shocked you missed that. Because that was one of the funniest things in that whole election campaign. I wrapped a chain around his head. You tripped over a pebble.
Sam, there's an animal that appears to be on its own.
I don't care.
This would be a good opportunity to assist the shelter with their preservation.
I don't care about Australian PETA. Even when this game is bugging out, it's amazing. Oh look, there's the truck you could have brought, but didn't.
No, this is the terrorist one.
Oh, is it good enough to get you there? Just get in it. It'll automatically throw him. Yeah, there you go. He's in the passenger seat.
Still making weird noises. Alright, we're getting you there.
In style. Just please stay away from mountains.
Well, I'm glad Lou's enjoying this.
Lou's like anything but climbing a mountain.
Whatever this guy's name is. I'm gonna call him. But not like the snake.
Oh, Frank. Okay.
Who's Frank?
Who's a girl? Frank the female snake. I almost caught a snake in my yard yesterday. Yeah, there's a little garter snake in my garden. Okay.
My buddy had a garter as a pet for a bit, and that was my favorite snake he ever rode.
Oh, I love garter snakes.
He was so chill. Like that snake, he would let anybody hold him. He was just like, I'm just here. I'm just happy to be here.
I mean, corn snakes are my favorite, but because like when I worked at Petco, the ball pythons and the corn snakes, whenever I would clean out their
Still got across. Give up. I see, but the game was telling me to just stop. This would be a really cool moment if he wasn't.
You didn't have a guy in the passenger seat. I'm drowning. I haven't been in water for like an hour, but
Rules there.
Almost there.
I'm gonna give it to him and they're gonna be like, what did you do to him? Like,
Welcome, Sam. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal. Process your order, Sandra.
please take your friend. I don't want him anymore. I'm gonna make Jake rewatch that back.
Ah, there you are. Thank goodness. And you saved my friend, too. Give me a moment to take stock.
Yeah, you probably don't want to look at that.
He seems to be in reasonably good health. I'm so relieved. There's something special about you. I can tell. This was meant to be. I can feel it. Bring me online with your Cupid.
Oh boy, that was a situation. Boy, I was laughing so hard I was almost crying down here. He didn't stop doing it during the cutscene. There was a part where he's just like asleep on the bed, and then he just like gets up and gives me a thumbs up, and he was still making and then he went back, and it was so bad.
So my daughter, I came up and she's just sitting in the middle of the hallway, looking around like, "Mommy."
Got lost, huh?
Like, maybe if you would go to sleep in your room, in your bed.
Oh, so that picture you sent me, was that in her room, or was that just...
No, that was right out. That was in front of our bedroom door.
Oh.
She crawled out of bed, crawled into the hallway right in front of our door, and then fell asleep on the floor.
Okay.
On the hardwood floor. When she has a perfectly nice bed. That's memory foam.
So, I'm a part of the chiral network now, am I? You can't even begin to imagine how much this is going to benefit my work. As thanks, I've shared the schematic for a level 2 PCC. I sense you'll need to build all kinds of structures to deal with the obstacles you're going to encounter from here on out. For instance, this more advanced PCC will allow you to fabricate zip lines. And this zip line's design is even better than the one you used back in the UCA.
Bold of you to assume we used them in the UCA.
A schematic for a boost skeleton.
You did?
Yeah.
I don't remember you ever using them.
I love the zip lines.
With relative ease.
Because it was
prepare
like
to be
you could,
amazed when you give it a boost.
if
You'll
you
run faster
could
than ever
get from
and jump even
one
farther
side to the other and make a zip line, you could
feature.
zip line down a whole
It
mountain.
also has
I've
shock
done that. I
absorbers
did
that
that a few
reduce the
times.
damage you take from a big drop.
Because I borrowed
But
other people's
don't
zip
forget that
lines.
boost
that's right.
consumes battery
Yeah.
power, so make sure you've got enough
Which
for
I'm
when
sure
you need
this
to
game's
rely on
gonna
these
have it too.
features. Oh, and in case you're wondering, that friend of mine you rescued is doing well.
Is he still
He's stable,
choking?
And he's just catching up on some sleep.
He's laying
enough for He'd gone out to secure an item. The request came from he said it was essential for his research into using the beach for jumping. Anyway, and I'll admit, there's another request I'd like to send your way, but I'm still in the middle of processing the item my friend recovered before he got captured. So, I hope you don't mind waiting. I hate to inconvenience you, especially since I wouldn't even be able to make this request if you hadn't saved him. Oh, by the way, do you like apples? My friend brought a few back with him. It's just a shame he grabbed them before they'd fully ripened. He's got a bit of an impulsive nature, just his way. But don't worry, they'll be ready to eat soon enough. I'll send them to you then. Thank you again, Sam. I'm glad you were able to get them out safely. That group was more dangerous than your average band of hostiles. Those weapons they were carrying were state-of-the-art.
Yeah, it was
You'll need to keep an eye out for them
No
in the
match for my
future.
boomerang.
Groups like these make me nervous about letting Tomorrow spend time
Briefcase of
outside.
death.
Even though she's doing better. When you return to the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself how much progress she's made.
We'll do that.
And get some rest.
Yeah,
You're
that's
long
fine.
overdue. I'm sure Dahlman's tired too.
Are you tired, doll man?
Well done.
More confused.
What's it like hanging next to a cross or something?
Better than your butt, apparently. Careful, careful, careful. There's a cliff.
Take care, Sam.
Maybe it was doll man.
You're looking, why are you going there? There's a bridge down the stream. I mean, rock bridge. I can go through it, I can go around it, or I can go over it. I'll just go through it. But I can't get up a 1 foot cliff.
Invisible
barrier wall. Yeah.
Hey, come on.
Tomorrow. I'm sorry, but you have to stay on board. It's too dangerous to go out by yourself. And you'll have to put on your shoes.
Look at this, Tamar.
Hi, Sam.
They're not quite bracket, but I think they might.
Womp womp. So she's the anti-Yukio.
It's okay, Tamar. Really.
Sam's just amused by the whole thing. Apples.
I'm covered in blood.
And not all of it's mine. What are you doing, Sam? His facial expressions are always so confusing. I don't want to go. Gotta eat your apple before it rots.
There's something we'd like to discuss with you. Mind coming to the bridge for a quick chat?
Can't eat the apple?
Read a book, huh?
Probably Moby Dick.
Yeah,
It's Moby Dick.
Or The Whale seems to be one of Tarman's favorite novels. As the name suggests, it's a story about a white sperm whale named Moby Dick. Captain Ahab, one of the main characters, uses a prosthetic leg made of whale bone to replace the one Moby Dick took long ago. He's obsessed with getting revenge against the whale, which he hates with a terrible passion, all while nursing the phantom pain of his lost leg.
He said the thing!
In the end, Ahab fails to exact vengeance on his foe and is dragged into the sea. His crew's only survivor is Ishmael, the book's narrator.
Which is also
he was rescued after
the
clinging
name
desperately
that they gave
to a coffin-shaped
Venom
life
Snake at the beginning of
That's right.
the game.
A
Remember?
coffin was
No.
his
No.
Ishmael was
the guy that
ironic.
was
the
getting out of
actual
hospital.
big boss.
How you use a thing makes all the difference.
Ishmael is Big Boss. Venom Snake is
He literally
Metal Gear 1 Big
that was
Boss.
just a big old meta thing. It's just like, yeah, we know you've played Metal Gear. Like, we get it. We know.
Because, yeah, that was basically, that game was basically, Konami told Hideo Kojima to make another game, and he's like, okay, I'm going to explain how you kill, how it is that even though you kill Big Boss in the first game, he's still around in the second game and later. Or, no, you kill him in the second game.
In Metal Gear 2.
Yeah, Metal Gear 2. Yeah, he's basically like, I'm going to explain how, even though you killed him in the second game, he's still alive in Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yeah, like...
So really, it was just Venom Snake all along.
But he was also a villain. Yeah, he's the main villain.
Yeah, I know.
Gear 2.
I remember. I know that.
Yeah, Metal Gear, you play as him. Metal Gear 2, you play as Solid Snake against Big Boss, and that's where Gray Fox comes in too.
Well, because I think in the actual retconned lore is in the first game you play as Big Boss proper, and in the second game you fight Venom Snake.
Yes.
Boss.
Yes.
And
as
then
Solid Snake. Yes.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Slash Michael Biehn.
No, that would be Big Boss proper.
Oh, was it Metal Gear 1 that they
yeah.
used the Terminator, Michael Biehn?
Yeah, that's big.
For some reason, I thought it was Solid Snake.
No, that's Big Boss. That's from the first Metal Gear.
Well, anyways, that's a good stopping point. Thanks for hanging out with us in that shit show of a final delivery.
Most of my deliveries went well. It's just that one didn't. And I still got a B for it.
Even though he was perpetually having a panic attack that he was drowning.
Well, it's funny.
He's going to go the rest of his life like, I'm drowning.
They showed like how much damage you can have.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, damage 5%. It showed how much damage I put, 31%. I was like, I took a third off this man's life. It got me.